Today we play Porygon-Z. When I first saw the new Porygon-Z, my reaction was, isn't this just a worse Stoutland? For 2 energy, Porygon-Z's attack effect forces the opponent's active Pokemon to attach an extra energy in order to attack the following turn. Since Porygon-Z needs to attack for this effect to trigger, it seems to be strictly worse than Stoutland, whose ability is always active against all opposing Pokemon. However, this all changed when Porygon-2 was revealed. Porygon-2's ability, Buggy Evolution, lets it evolve immediately as soon as you place an energy on it by fetching any Porygon-Z in your deck. Because of this, Porygon-Z doesn't need rare candy like Stoutland does, which makes it potentially faster and more consistent to get it online. I found Porygon-Z's best partner to be Zeraora for 2 reasons. First, Zeraora's ability lets it generate 1 lightning energy at the end of your first turn, which can be moved onto Porygon-Z with the new Elemental Switch item card. Secondly, Pokemon Communication has great synergy with both Zeraora and Porygon-Z, since it helps you get Zeraora on the board more consistently in the first turn, while sending Porygon-Z back onto your deck in order to let Porygon-2 fetch it with its ability. After pairing these two, I only felt the need for a proper finisher. My choice here is Pikachu EX. In today's deck, we bug our opponents with our buggy evolutions. By combining Porygon-2 with Zeraora and Elemental Switch, we can attack with Porygon-Z in almost record time. I also added a red card and 2 silvers here for good measure to be even more annoying to our opponents, reducing their options as much as possible. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing for more fun off-meta decks. I also take deck requests. Is there any card you want to see from the new set? Let me know in the comments and I'll build a deck around it. With that said, check this deck out in action and enjoy the games. Okay, going first against Umbreon. Let's draw first and data scan second, or should I go silver? Maybe even calm. I feel like I need to research. Let's research. I could silver and try to get their communication out of their hands, which could have been fine. But I at the same time I want to max my chances of getting Zeraora with this communication. So okay, and I think I can data scan again and see that I'm getting a Pikachu. So with the Elemental Switch, I could already attack with Porygon-Z next turn, but I don't have the switch. And I'm gonna draw the Pikachu, so I would have needed to draw something else. That might be fine all in all. Tempted to use silver to get to see what they have in their hand. So they have a red, Umbreon, Sylveon, and another Eevee with Dark Pendant. It's actually quite annoying. Umbreon does one-shot me, and I have no way of kind of avoiding it. So I feel like I need to do this. And I should have put the Porygon first to thin the Z out of the deck and improve my chances of getting at something else like the switch. That's it's all right. Let's see. With the Z's attack, I can force them to attach a 3rd energy there. Right. That I'll have to do somehow. I attack for 70. 270 attacks plus 150 from Zeraora potentially could be good enough. So I still also have another silver after my red card. Yeah, have a Darkrai. They attack me for 80 here. And I get another Zeraora. I'm gonna play it. Maybe I should go with red card right away. I'm just gonna attack for 70 here. With the switch though, they can't really... With the switch, they can't... I think I would win. Oh, do they have another EV bag? No. It's okay, Zeraora comes in clutch here. And due to Porygon-Z, they couldn't add the second energy to Darkrai. Okay. That's really good. That's exactly what I wanted. Maybe this red card could have been or should have been a Mars. You know, I could use a Mars instead of red card. Nah. Nah, because red card is kind of to use with silvers. They go with pendant, but it's too late. They see the switch in hand, and that's GG. Okay. I love it. Silver showing the loss incoming. All right, GG. Pretty fun. I'm liking this deck. Okay. I think I will straight up send this Z out. Try to get the second Zeraora, as unlikely as it is. That's fine. Data scan here. And another Pokeball. Okay, I mean, next turn we can already start threatening Celesteela with 70 damage. And then with Switch and the 2, we can kind of enable Porygon-Z immediately. Right, we just attack once for 70. Then we can bring out the Z. Okay, so they come in with Poipole, which actually is kind of exactly what I needed to one-shot this Poipole. So that's pretty funny. Unless I had X speed, I couldn't do that. So I'll just play the Pikachu here. Should have used data scan. That was a mistake. So yeah, let's just go with Elemental Switch, and he'll evolve this immediately. Flowing Beam for 70, and now this goes down. I did already lose 40 HP, but that should be fine. Now, yeah, what do they bring out? Do I have Lusamine? Waiting for opponent. So there's a chance they already rage quitted. So I guess they timed out on this choice, but they seem to be back. Well, with Ultra Thrusters, it doesn't really matter what they choose. Okay, so they might come in with Grindcore, which is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. If I don't discard anything, I can still... at least that's good. I can force them to have 5 energy. Let's go with silver here. Remove the Cyrus. I should have looked better at their hand. I only saw a Naganadel or something, and I think there was another Pokemon. Not sure if it was second Naganadel. But yeah, I barely looked at it, unfortunately. But let's see. They Grindcore again. So now I do discard, which means I should probably just put energy on Pikachu and pass. Right, feel free to take out the Porygon. This seems to be kind of checkmate. If they switch out to Celesteela, I'll continue attacking with Porygon. Yeah, so now they probably get... Oh, it's an Nihilego. So that's game. And now they seem to just be wasting time here. Okay, they're back. And Pikachu wins the match here again. GG, Thunderbolt. Okay, I am gonna go with research as opposed to silver. Better get yeah, exactly these two. I was not expecting to draw them just like that. Pokeball. Okay, all in all, this is really good. I actually can attack with Porygon-Z already next turn because I have double Zeraora and switch in 2. So this is kind of amazing. As long as I don't get red carded here, silver is fine. And yeah, this Zubat is going down before Crobat even has a chance to come in. And they go in with the poison. So they're gonna lose this energy. Not to mention that Zeraora would have been enough to knock it out. So I don't even necessarily need to attack here with the Porygon. But you know what? I'm gonna, this heals the poison. It heals the poison, so that's pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna go with silver. I forgot to kind of do that. So they have the Crobats and the Poison Barb. So there you go. Crobat in Poison Barb is not really enough to do anything here with this hand. Now we can start ramping the Pikachu. Like, yes, we lost 2 energy and didn't really lose. We lost 1 retreating. We passed on the other. I can just ramp Pikachu here. They actually got Umbreon, top decked Umbreon. But it's completely fine because Porygon prevents them from attacking anytime soon. So yeah, I don't see much hope for them here. With the second switch, I can even enable the Pikachu one turn earlier. Oh yeah, never mind, they can do this. But I can just retreat. It's fine. So they can waste all of my energy if they keep on doing that. But that should still be fine. Especially because I'm threatening a two-shot here. They have a Crobat EX in hand, so that won't really do anything if they don't have healing. And they don't, it's an Eevee. It should be game. They are kind of forced to retreat here. And retreating is also a pretty awful move for them. They lose 2 energy, they lose a non-EX basic. This is kind of checkmate. There you go. GG. Okay, now we go second. And with Porygon-2 in hand, we can attack with Z on our second turn. Turn 4. So all we need is to survive turn 3. Okay, is this Sylveon Solgaleo? Looks like it. So let's go with red card and silver. Not gonna play the communications as much as I want the Zeraoras. Guzma, Magearna, and Steel Apron. That's good enough. Drawing the second Porygon. Guzma, Magearna, and Steel Apron. I mean, we sent the Guzma back to their deck. I don't think we have... yeah, we don't have any Pokemon tools anyway. So it's gonna be a dead card. And since they don't have the Sylveon yet, at least, it's pretty good. Let's data scan again. Now there's a Z there. In this case, let's do that and evolve it. That's what I should have done first, actually, before data scan. Now I data scan again, and now it's going to be a Pokeball. So yeah, maybe I should have sent the Porygon back after all. But because I saw the Z, like I should have evolved it first. Well, yeah, it didn't really matter. Right, I couldn't data scan and evolve it. Couldn't data scan after evolving anyway. So, okay, now this starts getting dangerous because they will have Solgaleo next turn. And this is where I will need a Pikachu. Right? I could toy around with this communication for a little bit. Since I'm gonna get another Pokemon next turn, I'm just gonna do this. I'll play this Zeraora so that with the next Pokeball, which will have a 50-50 on being Pikachu, if I get the second Zeraora, I can consider using the 2 communications to try to get the Pikachu. But I should survive a little bit here. Okay. Does it... No, it still takes self-damage. For a moment, thought reducing damage from attacks implied also reducing the damage from its own attack. Okay, that's data scan. Now I'm looking for the elemental switch. It deals 70 here. It's pretty good. We will eventually get another silver as well. So I do have 2 elemental switches. I will draw 3 cards. What are the chances I get a switch in the next 3 cards? Because I could move in with Pikachu immediately, right? And they concede. GG.